And our team coverage continues now with Josh Brogadier. He's live in Dartmouth with reaction from the Bristol County Sheriff, who got to know Hernandez well over the years. Josh?
That's right. When Aaron Hernandez was arrested in the death of Odin Lloyd, he stayed here for nearly a year, and then during the trial stayed here as well. And that's where Sheriff Tom Hodgson got to know him well.
It was a bit of a shocker for me. I've always known Aaron Hernandez to be somebody who was in complete control, made sure that whatever he didn't want to entertain, he was very good at keeping it out. He had a really metal trap for a mind when it came to those types of things.
After he was arrested in the murder of Odin Lloyd in 2013, Aaron Hernandez was here in North Dartmouth for about a year at the Bristol County House of Correction, kept segregated as a special inmate. Sheriff Tom Hodgson says, for the most part, Hernandez did not have many problems, once, however, getting in a fight with another inmate. A magnetic personality that the sheriff described as the best he's ever seen at compartmentalizing and manipulating people, a charmer who at times used his intelligence and savvy to try to win over the guards. And what could potentially have driven him to take his own life, as it seems he did, 5 days after a not guilty verdict in the Boston double murder.
Perhaps the thing that maybe contributed to the outcome today was maybe the verdict that came down from the jury. That it was something that perhaps he didn't expect, that there were people who had actually found him not guilty of something he was accused of. Maybe he believed he did or didn't do, who knows.
And Hernandez's father died when Hernandez was 16 years old. Now, Sheriff Hodgson says he looked to the sheriff as something of a father figure in his time here. Asked if he was ever depressed or any sort of signs of this while he was in this facility, Sheriff Hodgson simply said no. We're live in North Dartmouth. Josh Brogadier, WCVB News Center 5.